the concept of empathy is that we join with people. When they're going through something, we join with people. And the Course is clear on it's time for us to join with people, but not join with people in suffering. And so a lot of us don't know, how do we join with people and not join in suffering? How do we show our sympathy or our empathy, our understanding? How do we do that? And the Course would say, you don't know how to do it. Just like it says here, you don't even know your own strength. You've relied on your own strength so much that you forget that He is there to handle everything you need, that He's there to simply wipe away the dirt on your window. You know, He's there to do that for you. That's His great pleasure, to give you the kingdom, to show you the kingdom. And we're so caught into, we think we have to do it. And the Course would say it's not up to you to do, it's up to you to undo. So you have to stop trying to do His job. You know, let Him do the job. You must want what it is that He gives. You must want the strength of God more than the distractions of the world, more than the dirty window, if you will. So look at that third paragraph right at the bottom. It says, so do this on the 7th line. Step gently aside and let healing be done for you. Keep but one thought in mind and do not lose focus. Do not lose sight of it, however tempted you may be to judge any situation and to determine your response by judging it. Focus your mind only on this. I am not alone. And I would not intrude the past upon my guest. And it's talking about the voice for God in our mind. I'm not going to get lost in the past. Remember, we've been talking a lot about this. We're not going to draw from the past and make that the predicate of our future. We're going to let the past be. I would not intrude the past upon my guest, because once I dwell back there in the past, I'm looking at that, and I don't see anything that's coming my way now. I am not aware of His strength. I am not aware of His clarity, His vision. I have asked Him in. I have invited Him in by being aware of His presence, and He is here. Now I need do nothing except not to interfere. And that is just personally insulting to us. You mean all my doing means nothing? Yeah, get that right now. Stop. You need to stop. Because, as it says, true empathy is of Him. And true empathy is really, from the Course's perspective, how do we join with another? Because we spend all day long walking around people, telling us, sharing, how do we join with them in a way that is uplifting and healing? All day long. From the moment you wake up, it's all about joining or separating. How do we do that in a way that truly acknowledges the strength of God that's within you and helps you to have the clarity, the vision that you really want? How do we do that? It says this, true empathy is of Him who knows what it is, God, the power of God within you. You will learn His interpretation of it if you let Him use your capacity for strength and not for weakness. That's what we just said. God is my strength. Stop relying on your own doing that we have built up so much, we think, strength in. He will not desert you, but be sure that you desert Him not. What did it say? Because God is your strength, it's with you wherever you are, whenever you are, you have the answer to call upon. So it says, the problem is, don't desert Him. Humility is strength in this sense only, that to recognize and accept the fact that you do not know is to recognize and accept the fact that He does know, that He knows how to do it. You don't know how to do it. And we say, well, that's kind of personally insulting. No, that should just be personally relieving. What a relief. Whew. I don't have to fix the world. I don't have to run the world. I don't have to rule the world. You know, I just have to be where He would send me, because I'm nowhere by accident. You know, you are not sure, and I love this line, this is why we question. You are not sure that God will do His part because you have never done yours completely. We don't step back. We run ahead of truth. We don't step back. We think we know. What do you mean? Let go. You have no idea what I have done in this situation and what needs to be done in this situation. You have no idea what they need to do and that I need to do, and we think we know. We do not know. You cannot know how to respond to what you do not understand. It says, be tempted not in this and yield not to the ego's triumphant use of empathy for its glory. Knows how to join to make itself look better.